Dear friends, this church, Holy Trinity in Chicago, is a bit unusual for Lutheran or Protestant churches in that we have bits of silence along with the words and music. And we ring this meditation bell. We ring this bell from Eastern traditions to take in a sense of divine calm. There's an African-American church in Memphis, which is also unusual in that it incorporates contemplative practices into its worship. Their services begin with a holy hush. A holy hush that invites folks, in the word of Black theologian and mystic Howard Thurman, to center down. To center down into the peace that passes all understanding. It reminds me of the words from Silent Night, all is calm, all is bright. So speaking of peace, are you feeling calm this night? Is our nation calm? Is our world calm? Calm is probably not the word for those who had to drive or face crowded airports and canceled flights the past 2 days. Calm is probably not the word for those who scurried about in stores or had to attend to last-minute details. Calm is probably not the word for those dreading to spend Christmas alone or who will be homeless on this night. The angels sang, "Glory to God in the highest and peace to God's people on earth." Peace. Yet there is war in Ukraine, new power rivalries with Russia and China. World wars from a century ago seem in the distant past, yet some are warning that World War III isn't out of the question. The world is unstable in many ways. Not only war, but climate emergencies, a teetering global economy, and the exhaustion we all feel from what is being called a triple-demic, a brutal pileup of seasonal infirmity. No wonder a recent review of 2022 called it the year we all lost it. Remember Will Smith smacking Chris Rock at the Oscars? No calm there. Chill out, we wanted to say. Until we realized that everybody's pretty angry these days. We've come through several years of angry discourse spurred on by social media. But surely the first Christmas was a beautiful, calm, silent night. But those were not peaceful times. The people lived under occupation. There were brutal tyrants who abused their power then as well as now. And here's one detail from that Christmas story I've never really thought about: the census. In those days, a decree went out from Emperor Augustus that all the world should be registered. All the world. It's sheer ambition. It's totalitarianism. And then there's no room in the end. Yet God is born. God is born beyond the reach of the emperor's grasp, as one writer goes on, off the grid. With the animals, you could say that God is born homeless, unregistered, undocumented. It is to this chaotic world, then and now, that the angels sing of peace on earth. Can you feel it? On this holy night, a holy hush descends on us and the world. Peace comes to the earth. Peace in the midst of unrest. So breathe deeply. Breath is God's peace. And then come and adore Christ the Lord. feast at this holy table on the gifts of God, for all is calm and all is bright.